It's August 25th. Today is Sunday. Vlogust, day 25. 25 days of Vlogust so far, you guys. That is just insane. So, today so far, I figured I would just start this vlog because I was procrastinating because, excuse me, we weren't doing anything. And I don't have anything to vlog about. So, I'm going to start the vlog and just hope something pops up.
Just filling up some water for a water change.
And since I don't think we're doing really anything today, I guess we'll see where this vlog goes. But at least I started it. So, happy Vlogust, day 25, you guys. I'll check in with you in a little while. Out and about on this wonderful Sunday. I forgot to vlog, but Rob, where are you? I can't even see you. Jasmine and myself just ran to Alpaca, and lo and behold, you'll never guess, ever in a million years, where we went. Dollar Tree! Who'd have thunked it? Who'd have thunked it? Who'd have thunked it, Rob? Who'd have thunked it? But we had a purpose, and I wanted to find these. These are the Cooking Concepts, the foil backslash, not a backlash. But I've been looking for these in this color, and I finally found them. So we're gonna do a little DIY our kitchen, because he's hated our kitchen since the day we bought our house. Like, he literally said, I'm never gonna cook in this kitchen if we don't get it redone. Do you remember that?
I hate the kitchen.
I hate the kitchen too, but
I hate it.
Until we can afford, which will probably be never.
Well, we can't go never without doing something.
Well, we're gonna do something, but we're more so along the lines of having to DIY this ourselves. So this is just not like a long-term DIY. This is just something to cover like the ugly checkered color pattern that's underneath our cabinets and stuff. So I was really excited, so I found some of these. And they also put out these, you know, my new obsession with the warm white or the bright white natural lighting. These are the LED filament energy bulbs in a 40 watt in warm white. And these will fit in like the kids' fans, right? It's like the fan with the light or whatever, and they have those in their room. So I picked 2 of those up.
Candelabras. And
something I picked up for Rob is this Cooking Concepts. It's a chopper scraper.
Oh, yes.
Like, I don't know why it's got a freaking... Why does it have a measuring thing, like ruler on the side?
It's for guys.
Oh, it's for guys, so you can measure your vegetables.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And then another item that we were specifically going there for, again, are these wonderful Main Street chicken mac and cheese, the white cheddar macaroni, and bacon, because we can't keep these in our house for nothing. So I knew they were at the one closest to our house, so we ran to that Dollar Tree and I grabbed a couple items, and now we're on our way home. I don't know if we're DIYing when we get there, but I figured I would just update you guys, because once again, there was no way I was vlogging in the de-trizzle because there was way too many people in there. Guys, we just stopped at the BP, and I just want to let you guys see that you can totally tell that it's the last day of the fair, because anytime it's the last day of the fair, we have a demo derby. So the demolition derby is this afternoon, I believe at 3, and it's currently like 1 something right now. And it's so funny because there's just all of these people driving around with their demo cars and getting ready to go to the demo. And we're not gonna go this year because, well, because I have been in a completely like not into the whole fair idea this year at all. Like, I usually never am, but this year it's been even worse. But the demos are always fun to watch, and I know a bunch of people that are gonna be in the demos, so I guess it would have been fun to go and watch the demos, but I don't know. Not this year. Don't get hit by the demo car. Don't get hit by the demo car.
What is a demo car?
That car right there on the back as he's driving by, that's a demo car.
And why is it?
It's the 69er. Just got to my mom's.
No.
An everyday occurrence in this house. We're always here. Or they're at my house, so either or. When I came earlier today, my Aunt Shelly was making her chocolate drop cookies. And this is like chocolate, sugar, carb overload. They kind of look... Well, we're not going to talk about what they look like. But, here.
Sorry, I'm letting the puppy doggy.
Enjoy a sugar comatose.
Oh. Okay.
It's our homemade frosting, too, so... Whew. I'm gonna have to take a whole vial of insulin just to eat one of these.
That's rich. Good.
I don't know.
Wow, these are really good.
I see the ladies, you probably can't see that far, but they're sitting outside enjoying a evening cigarette smoke. There's a kid here I know. You want to go home and make your pizza sauce or dip or whatever, or no?
Yeah. We're supposed to still are having a party here?
Look at how many freaking leaves are falling. Oh my goodness, fall is here.
It's gonna be early.
Your cookies were really good. Rob just ate a couple of them, so he should go into sugar comatose soon.
Too thick. You don't know if you can do one, but they actually
Move, Rob.
Oh,
What?
It's not even a pull up. You gotta do
I went
it
down
over.
the first one, so I got one.
No, you gotta do over.
No.
That's how you do pull up.
No, a pull-up is you go like this.
No, you gotta do it the other way.
No,
Yeah.
that's not the right pull-up.
Yes, it is.
At school, you have to do it that way.
Yes.
No, the other way.
The other way.
You have to do this.
No,
In school, you have to.
Yeah,
you
that's
won't, you'll
how
get
they
shown.
No.
Yes.
no. That's the girl way, underhand.
No.
A pull-up is overhand. For men.
Yeah, Dad.
It's hard.
You guys, them are too thick. Oh, look at it.
It is so thick.
Seagulls are coming! They must know Jazzy's here.
You gotta do it on
Hello.
I can do it this way.
Oh, show these cereals.
This is the way the girls do this. The girls don't do pull-ups. They.
Do it underhand.
I can probably do it underhand, but
Not like that.
You just jumped, Mom. You didn't even.
And your knees down like this. You like this.
I'm a cheater. I don't have enough muscles to do that. God, I can't. I don't have enough muscles.
Well,
to-
that's
It's hard.
A lot of times it's like that.
Oh my goodness.
Your legs were bottoming out, even though your ankles hurt, your knees were bent.
I can't pull up like that. It's weird.
That's how you're supposed to do a
That's
pull
not
up.
how that's not how we've ever done it. Ever.
That's because you guys get participation trophies now.
I forgot what I got. My back cracking. Getting out.
Are we going bye-bye, Nala? Did you just fall out the door? Girl, what's wrong with you right now? All right, come on, we're going home.
That hurt. I'm doing the.
Bye, Mom. Bye, Sal. Avery, chase her once. She loves it when Avery chases her. She gets so crazy. Who pooped out who here? I'm pretty sure the dog pooped out the child. You know that your bike was here, right?
Yeah. He said, "No, son, I don't want to take it."
I can wow ride this.
It's cold out right now.
No, it's too hot.
Like, it's cold.
It's kind of beautiful, actually.
It's actually really nice, but it's cold. It's kind of windy. So we're gonna go home and make some supper.
Pork fried drizzle.
Some supper stuff.
Suck dog.
Okay, we are back home. Avery, you're making.
Yes.
I'm gonna make Reynolds Kitchen Slow Cooker Liner because these are da bomb. And then I'm gonna put that in here. We need to cut up a pack of these pepperonis. Then you need 2 bags of mozzarella shredded cheese and 4 jars of pizza sauce. We got the wonderful Kroger brand right here. And then you also need 2 things of cream cheese. I think they're both 8-ounce sticks. And then you can also add any ingredients that you would want on top of a pizza inside your dip. So I'll get all of this cut up and then I will show you guys the next move. Okay, so I have the liner in the crock pot. Avery's got a knife. So Avery's over here. He's using these pepperonis right here. You guys can use as many as you want. We got 2 6-ounce bags. This is also just the Kroger brand pepperoni. And as you guys can see what he's doing, he's just basically quartering the pepperoni. So he's working on that. And then over here in the crock pot, we're going to start with adding the tomato, or I should say pizza sauce, and then the Philadelphia. You want this usually kind of room temperature, but this was out for a little bit now, so it's pretty good. Otherwise, you can soften it first in your microwave if you want. Otherwise, you want to throw those into your slow cooker with the pizza sauce first.
We're probably going to need a spoon or a
So first, I opened up the cream cheese. I opened up one of the sauce. I'm going to pour the sauce in here just so that there's a base to this before we add the cream cheese.
She's being difficult.
Avery, you can get the spatula and then that way that'll warm up as well.
Can do.
And then, like I said, I just opened these, so I'm going to put them in.
The spatula's under you, I think. Right?
And then we're going to let that kind of warm up and add some more pizza sauce, and then we'll be right back. Okay, so we're going to pull this over here. We got the cream cheese in there and 1 thing of sauce. And Avery, show us your spatula.
You want to try to get
Oh, you already stuck the spatula in?
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's a pretty cool spatula because it was from your Aunt Holly, and it says,
I'm kind
of a big dill. So he's going to try to break up some of the cream cheese because he says
It melts faster and easier if you...
if it's broke up.
Broke up, yeah.
So just so I can kind of take you guys step by step, we added 1 more thing of the sauce. And we put it on high right now. And we're going to put the cover on. And I still have 2 more of the sauce right here to use. But we want to let that cream cheese soften and melt up in there first. And then we'll move on to step number, whatever number step we're on.
Take 4.
Alright guys, you can see that this is kind of melting in here now. So Avery, you want to come and open one of these?
Easier?
That looks so bad, but believe me,
No,
this
it does
stuff,
not even look bad. It looks quite amazing from this angle. I won't even
This
lie.
is some of his like favorite dip. So
Dude?
his Aunt Holly usually
That noise is just...
she usually has chips with this, or she buys Italian bread and cuts it up so you can dip the Italian bread in
Normally
the pizza
chips.
sauce. But Avery really likes it with just regular chips. So
I like it with all. It's all.
So this is the 3rd. Don't
That's glass.
hit it on
That
there.
is glass.
This is the 3rd bottle of pizza sauce.
Okay, now that it's warmed up a little bit, I will mix it so the cream cheese gets all... Looking good for me.
So he's going to mix that a little bit.
Oh, yeah. There's big pieces that...
There's some in there, but once we put it
It's all
the
gonna
cover
just-
on, that'll all melt and mix together. So now that he's got the third thing of sauce in there, do you want to add one of the bags of cheese?
I do actually. Let's do that. Are we gonna do the whole bag or? I got it.
So this is the cheese again, just so you guys can see.
Mozzarella,
This is a
shredded.
16-ounce bag of mozzarella.
Then we'll.
So he's gonna open that.
Are we putting all the cheese in there right away?
I would just put.
Like.
What is up with your hair? I would just put one. I'd sprinkle here.
Should we do the I was gonna do the sprinkle dude thing.
We'll put like half of it in, and then why don't you mix this up?
Oh, yeah. Then let's just wait.
And then we'll leave some of this in here, and we'll let that mix. This is actually the first time, you guys, that we've made this.
Well, second.
Well, Avery's made it before with his aunt, but it's only the second time then for him, but
Yeah.
I've never made it myself personally, so this is a first.
Dude, this looks so good.
So you could also put in things like sausage
All
if you
toppings.
want. You could put in tomato chunks if you want. You could probably even add like some
Pineapple.
cans of salsa if you wanted into it.
Yeah.
You could put black olives, all kinds of things that you would normally get on
pizza.
a pizza. You could cut up little chunks of green peppers and put in there as well. So
Mushrooms.
the possibilities are endless when you're making this as to what you all want to put in it. So he's going to stir that up. We're going to put in the last can of pizza sauce and the rest of the first bag of the cheese. And then
We'll put the pepperoni
we'll add the pepperoni. So we'll show you guys that next. Alright guys, so I added the last thing of the pizza sauce and then the rest of the mozzarella cheese in here. And we're just going to kind of mix this all together as well. And then Avery is going to, you know, we had another bag of mozzarella sauce, but I don't know if we're going to add, or mozzarella cheese I should say. I don't know if we're going to end up adding that in right away or not. We're going to kind of wait and see how this goes, and then we might just add a little more or keep it for next time. So, Aves, if you want, you can come over and throw some of that pepperoni in here now.
I can do that.
You could also add, like, any pizza seasoning if you want into this.
Now, when I did see how we do it, she did, in fact, put it all in at once. Uh-oh. We had a casualty.
There's a pepperoni casualty? Oh, no. I guess Kita gets the poor little unfortunate pepperoni. Kita? Pepperoni? You're welcome. So, here's all the pepperoni. And we're going to just kind of move that around in here. Stir it up. And Avery likes his really simple. He just likes it with the pepperoni and the mozzarella cheese. So that's pretty much it.
Now we cook it on low for an hour.
And now that everything is stirred in, like I said, I don't think that we'll necessarily add the other bag of mozzarella right now because this was a 16-ounce bag. So this is all per choice. It's up to you guys what you want to add, how you want to make it. That's kind of the best thing about this recipe. And like I said, you can add whatever you want. So now that we got this all mixed up in here, I'm going to put the cover on. Cover is on. And then she leaves it on high for an hour or low?
Low for an hour. The recipe thing says.
And then now that it's all mixed up, we're going to put it on low and leave it on here for an hour.
We'll
and
check
then
it every other 15
you'll
minutes.
check it every 2 seconds because you'll be eating it even before it's melted completely and warm. So that is it. Thank you, Avery, for sharing your pizza dip recipe with us. And shout out to Aunt Holly because it was her recipe to begin with.
Now it's mine.
And now it's yours. So these were the ingredients that me and Avery went to Pick and Save to find the other night.
Like
Can you please make sure you rinse that spatula before you put it back in there? So, all right, you guys, we'll check back with you in a little bit, and then show you what the pizza sauce looks like.
He did.
You guys, so earlier we were telling you about the demos that we have, and it looks like my neighbor is home with his
Trophy.
trophy because, I don't know, is it first again? Did he get first?
That's the biggest trophy you can possibly get.
So I'm pretty sure my neighbor Jeremy got first in the demo, so that's super cool. There's his demo car right there. And he had purple flames on it, and it said number 31, and it was for his daughter, Zara.
He even does lawnmowers.
So that's really cool. Yeah, he took first in the lawnmower demo,
he
too.
He flipped people over.
He's been doing demos since, I feel like a creeper. We probably shouldn't be videoing our neighbors. But he's been doing demos since he was a kid. Yep. And there he is with his things. That's so awesome. He's got his trophies. Okay, you guys, we'll check in with you later. Alright, you guys, so this is what it looks like now. Pretty much the same. And like I said, Avery likes it really freaking plain, of course. So that's almost done. And we walked next door to go tell my neighbor congratulations. He actually took second. He had like 4 trophies. So he got like second in certain class, second in another class, third in something, and then also for his lawnmower over there. I think he came in second for that as well. So that's what we did. And now I am going to finish letting that stuff in the crock pot warm up a little bit. It's still on low, but it hasn't been quite an hour yet. So once that's done, I have a container that I got from the Dollar Tree today. And it is a Betty Crocker. It's 12 cups or 96 fluid ounce container. So I thought this might work rather well for Avery to keep his pizza dip in. That way, when he does want some, he can just kind of scoop it out and put it on his plate or in a dish and warm it up. And I think for supper tonight, we're going to have pizza burgers. All of this pizza stuff. Ooh. I'm really not that hungry, so I don't know if I'm going to eat supper tonight, but I think Rob's probably going to make pizza burgers for him and the kids. And I don't know, it's really nice out, but it's almost chilly. You guys probably saw that when we were outside at my mom's. I was complaining about it being actually kind of cool, but it would probably be a really good night to go for a walk and get a couple miles in, but it all depends on how I feel. So right now I'm just going to start cleaning up the kitchen or some of it and then wait for Avery's pizza sauce to get done and put it in the container, and then I'll see you guys in a little while. Alright, Aves, I put some in there for you.
Hot.
And why don't you take your first bite on camera, since, you know, we made this with everyone, and my entire vlog today basically consisted of making this. And that's it. Still your favorite?
Mm-hmm.
Well, obviously you guys can see that. I think I honestly like it, though, better with that Italian bread all cut up, like how he dips it in with the bread.
Yeah. I like
instead
that
of the chips. I really like it with the Italian bread better. You don't get none.
Alright.
Alright. Do you want me to put it all inside that container I bought you then?
Yeah.
Alright. So Avery and I went next door and talked to Jeremy and Chris, and Jeremy came in. He like did 4 or 5 different races today, or 4 races, and he got second in 3 of them and third in 1. But I don't know. He did really awesome again. Like, he usually only comes in first or second. But someone hit his lawnmower so hard that the whole middle bracket over the engine, like, completely came out. So, alright, you guys, this is supper. Rob's making some pizza burgers. You guys are probably going to ask, so this is what they look like. This is the bag. It is the 10 Supremes, and it's pizza patties. I don't know, like, what is the brand, or is...
Supremes? I don't know.
It says 10 Supremes.
I mean,
so is that the brand? I mean, are we kind of...
No,
or
that's
do
the
we not...
generic. That's the...
Well, whatever. Anyways, this is what they look like. They're kind of expensive, but we did get this pack on sale. So when you guys are bored and lazy and you don't want to make a good supper, well, I can't even say a good supper because these actually are really good. When you're lazy and want to do a quick supper, get yourself some of these 10 Supremes and fry them all up. We actually have leftover pepperonis from Avery if you want to add some pepperonis to the pizza burgers.
I said that earlier. I think we should do that.
What if I don't want to let you use my pepperoni?
Avery.
You're lucky we even bought you all that stuff. So you just sit over there and eat your pizza dip, boy.
Yeah.
So we're going to have pizza burgers with some buns that we had left from when we had hamburgers the other night. And I don't know. I don't know what kind of vegetable we're going to have. So maybe some broccoli or some green beans or corn on the cob. So, yeah. All right, I'm going to call Jazzy down here, and you just get to cooking, Rick and Morty.
All right, I'll cook.
Get your nose down, Husky. Naughty girl. You don't put your nose up there.
Yeah, stupid.
Alright guys, so I just cleaned this all up, and I wanted to show you that this, I think it was, what did we say, 12 cups? So that filled this entire thing, so he still has this whole thing to eat and enjoy. And he's got a big freaking bowl full of it already over there, so what we did make with those ingredients makes quite a bit, as you can see. Look at you doctoring them pizza burgers all up with that mozzarella.
A little bit of mozzarella, a little bit of little pepperoni donated from Avery.
You have pepperoni on there too?
I'm going to put some right here.
How are you going to flip them?
You know, I already cooked them.
Oh.
No, we just... I don't know what that is, Avery. He has a Marry the Children obsession lately. How's that look?
Beautiful.
It does.
Cheetah, how does that look? You don't get none, sorry.
I'll put that on there. Let that melt a little bit.
Alright, I gotta call Jazzy down here. Okay, so it's already 9 p.m. and I'm pooped. So like I said, I feel like we haven't really done anything today, but I feel like that on most days. So get your glasses down there moved too before they get broken or lost.
They're not gonna get broken.
So anyway, I am up by Jazzy and Ratty Brat. I came up here today, if you guys can see, in her Space Gut pod and cut off a little chunk of corn. Hi, baby. And I put a little chunk of corn on the cob down there for her for a treat. Yes, I know you want to come out and play, huh? I know, baby. So, you're going to get this bed fixed, get your fitted sheet on it better. I was saying something. I think I was saying that I feel really bad that we didn't do nothing today, but that's kind of our everyday. So, we'll at least just get it situated on here better.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay, so Jazzy is in her room now for the night. So, say goodnight, everyone.
Good night, randoms.
Good night, my randoms. Good night, my Ratty Brat. Good night, my Zozo kitty.
Take her out, by the way.
Tomorrow, this floor gets picked up.
Yeah, and by the way, Mom, you need to help me, oh no. You need to help me, putting that paint stall up thing.
Oh, the easel thing?
Yeah.
Okay, well, we'll worry about that tomorrow. I hope you and Miss Luna have a good night. I love you.
Love you too.
I'm going to go in my room and get ready for bed.
Bye.
And edit this video, edit some more videos, and all that good stuff. So, Jazz, why don't you end this? What do we always say? Stay random.
Stay Stay random and subscribe.
Stay random. Subscribe to our channel if you haven't already.
Like that and hit the notification bell.
That's right. Give this video a thumbs up if you love us. And hit that notification bell so you will not be missing any of our random uploads. So with that being said, we'll see you guys all tomorrow for Vlogust day 26.
Bye. Oh, Jesus.
Say bye, guys.
Bye, random.